Get ready, Arsenal's heart is on the line. Mikel Arteta reveals who's impossible not to love. We're diving deep into the Gunners' spirit and the man who captures it all. You won't want to miss this inside look. But is the Premier League itself turning into garbage? We're breaking down the criticism, the cry-wanking debate, and whether Arsenal is truly to blame for the league's struggles. This is the hot take you've been waiting for. Then, a Chelsea legend drops a bombshell. John Obi Mikel is accusing Arsenal of cheating and says 4 players are suffering under Mikel Arteta's tactics. Is this the end of the road for the Gunners' style? And finally, don't miss our U21s clash as they aim to return to winning ways. All this and more, you need to see this. Smash that like, subscribe, and hit the bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Arsenal's secret weapon, the player Mikel Arteta can't help but love. Mikel Arteta's Arsenal has faced its share of criticism this season, with some pundits questioning their style of play and set-piece reliance. But off the pitch, there's a shining light that even the toughest critics can't ignore. Mikel Arteta himself has revealed that Kai Havertz is one of the most genuinely likable people in football. Speaking to TNT Sports, Arteta described Havertz not just for his contributions on the field, but for his incredible character. He's a blend of kindness, humility, and hard work, making him impossible not to love, according to his manager. Arteta highlighted how meeting Havertz's family gives insight into his upbringing and values, emphasizing that Kai is a standout individual, even in difficult moments. This sentiment is echoed by the general atmosphere within the Arsenal squad, with players like Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice, and Gabriel Jesus also noted for their positive attitudes and down-to-earth nature. Fans and analysts are weighing in, with many agreeing that despite any stylistic debates, the current Arsenal squad possesses a remarkable group of individuals who are a joy to watch both on and off the pitch. But does this likability translate to on-field success, or is it masking deeper issues? We'll explore the fiery debate over the Premier League's quality and Arsenal's role in it next. Premier League exposed. Is it garbage and is Arsenal to blame? Arsenal fans are pushing back against the blame they're receiving for the perceived decline in Premier League quality, a debate that has intensified after a tough week for English clubs in Europe. The narrative suggests that the Premier League's top teams have regressed, leading to a more competitive but ultimately lower quality league. Critics point to recent Champions League results where English sides struggled, with Arsenal drawing against Leverkusen and Manchester City, Chelsea, and Liverpool all facing defeats. This has led some to argue that Arsenal, despite being at the top, is benefiting from this overall dip in standards. The article delves into fan opinions, with some suggesting that the league's focus on physicality and set pieces, potentially fueled by Arsenal's success in these areas, has overshadowed technical brilliance. Pundits are questioning if this is a temporary dip or a sign of a larger shift in footballing philosophy. The fallout from these European ties has ignited passionate discussions online, with fans debating whether the Premier League's dominance is waning and how much blame Arsenal should shoulder for the league's current state. Analysts are dissecting the tactical approaches, with some suggesting a move back towards technical play might be needed. But is this simply a blip, or a fundamental flaw in the league's strategy? Next, a Chelsea legend makes explosive claims about Arsenal's tactics and their impact on key players. Chelsea legend slams Arsenal, cheating, tactics ruining stars. John Obi Mikel, the former Chelsea midfielder, has launched a stinging attack on Arsenal, accusing them of cheating their way to a potential Premier League title and claiming Mikel Arteta's tactics are negatively impacting 4 key players. Mikel, a 2-time Premier League winner, expressed his disbelief that Arsenal, after spending nearly £1 billion, are heavily reliant on corner kicks to win games. He stated that if Arsenal clinches the title with this style of play, he wouldn't recognize them as winners, calling it illegal and urging the Premier League to address it. The former Chelsea star specifically cited Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard, Gabriel Martinelli, and Eberechi Ez as players whose creativity is being stifled by this rigid, set-piece-dependent approach. He noted that players like Odegaard and Martinelli have significantly fewer goals than expected, suggesting their attacking flair is being suppressed. Arsenal fans and pundits are divided, with some defending the team's effectiveness and others agreeing with Mikel's assessment of the style. The debate rages on about whether results justify the means, especially with Arsenal leading the Premier League table. Can Arsenal overcome this criticism and secure the title with their current strategy? Stay tuned as we shift focus to the future stars of Arsenal in our U21 preview. Young Gunners aim for revival. Arsenal U21s versus Leicester City preview. Arsenal's under-21 squad is gearing up to host Leicester City in a crucial Premier League 2 clash, aiming to get back on the winning track after a recent dip in form. The Young Gunners started 2026 strongly with 4 wins in 6 games, but have since faced a narrow defeat to Ipswich Town and a late equalizer conceded against Norwich City. Currently sitting 10th in the table with 26 points from 16 games, they are still in contention for the knockout stages. Leicester City, their upcoming opponents, have also experienced mixed results this season, sitting just below Arsenal in the PL2 table. The last encounter between these two sides saw Arsenal secure a dominant 4-1 victory, with Ethan Nwaneri scoring a hat-trick. Fans can catch the match live on the Arsenal app and Arsenal.com, with coverage beginning before the 7 p.m. UK time kickoff. Post-match analysis, interviews with the U21's head coach Max Porter, and highlights will also be available. Will the Young Gunners secure a vital win and boost their knockout stage hopes? That's all for today's news roundup. Stick around for our rapid-fire outro. What a packed show! We heard Mikel Arteta gush over Kai Havertz, debated the Premier League's quality and Arsenal's role, got the explosive take from Chelsea legend John Obi Mikel on Arsenal's tactics, and previewed the U21's crucial match. Don't miss a second of the action, like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our socials for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.